Today I'm going to be turning a bouncy house into a house in Bloxburg. So if you didn't know, I have a series on my channel where I turn different things into houses. And this video idea was actually inspired by pineapple juice 2TX. Why didn't you just say pineapple juice? Anyway, this idea was inspired by pineapple juice. They said, hey Alaska, can you turn a bouncy house into a house? And when I read this comment, I was flabbergasted. Because first of all, I didn't even know Bloxburg had bouncy houses. But apparently they do. I'm just a moron. So let's get started. Okay, first we're going to name the plot. So bounce on this house. I don't know, guys. I'm getting really bad at naming my plots. Oh my gosh, they have bouncy house. $25,000 for a bouncy house? What are they putting in this bouncy house? Gold? Anyway, I guess we can just put it there. This is so cool. You know what? I already know the interior design style I'm gonna go with. I'm definitely gonna go with a Victorian style because by the looks of it, it's already giving off like them castle vibe. Okay, so this is what the bouncy house looks like. Oh, hold on. You know what? It's pretty spacious. Definitely more spacious than the trampoline, so that is a plus. Now, what I love about this bouncy house is that you can actually change the color and the material. So because we're going with like a medieval Victorian style, I feel like we can do bricks for these pillars. And you know what? Maybe we can have like a greenhouse. Oh, I hate it. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna stick with cloudy gray. Okay, I definitely like that color. Now, before I actually turn this bouncy house into a house, I think we're gonna work on the like surrounding area first. Now, I already know exactly what I want to do, guys. So you know in some castles how they have like a bridge going over the castle and there's like a massive lake here? I want to do something like that. So I reckon if I make this bit like a basement, then if I go into roof and pick hollow mansard roof, I can make some mountains. I want this to look like Hogwarts by the time I'm done. One person in my comments was like, Alaska, how do you do landscaping? It must be so difficult. Guys, this is literally what I do. I just clicked my mouse randomly and then I just lift it up like that and you know, boom, we've got some mountains. Call me Bob Ross with the way I'm like making these mountains back here. And then literally all you have to do is place a few trees everywhere. And after a while, you come up with a really nice landscape. And just by adding the landscape, that looks so much better. And now, you know what? I changed my mind. I don't want basements here. Instead, darling, we're going to have a pool. Yeah, low-key, why do I already want to live here? Also, I'm pretty sure Bloxburg has bridges. Muhaha, they do. So you know what? I'm actually gonna get rid of the floor and just add a bridge. And then there we go. You know what? We're gonna be fancy. We're gonna have a gold bridge. There we go. We've got our elegant entrance. Now, for the front of this bouncy house, I feel like a nice lantern up the top here would look really cute. Oh, wait. Can we even place things on this? Wait, please tell me we can place things. Oh, we can't. Wait, can we place things inside? Oh, no. I can't place things inside. You know what? There is an easy solution to this, and that is a basic shape, my darling. Also, I have to have a very, very serious talk with you guys. I went on my Discord server the other day and you know what I seen? An Alaska plastic surgery cult. It hasn't even been one day since I changed my lips and you guys are already making a cult of me. This is already looking so cool. As for the door though, obviously we can't add like a regular door. So instead of a door, we're just gonna have like a plain arch at the top to kind of resemble a door. Now, unfortunately, we can't place anything on the surface of the bouncy house. So we are just gonna whip out our transform tool and advanced placement. And if we put a little sneaky basic shape right here, we can then place lamps on top of this basic shape. So ha ha ha. You know what? We can even put some thick chains above the bridge. So it kind of looks like the bouncy house is connected to the bridge. I actually don't know what I'm saying. I saw it in Shrek and the ginger man was running away from the police officers and they went through like a bridge. Do you know what I'm saying? Probably not. I'm gonna shut up. Now, I really want to have some like rail molding at the bottom, but unfortunately I can't. So again, all we're gonna do is put a basic shape in the front. And then on top of this basic shape, we have a painting. All right, so I think that's it for the outside. So now it is time to work on the inside. This is gonna be very, very difficult. But you know what? If I turned a tent into a house, I'm pretty sure a bouncy house will be a breeze in the park. First things first is I want to have the living room as soon as you walk in, so we'll do that straight away. And this time I really want to have a fireplace because in all of my transformation videos I haven't been able to add a fireplace, but I feel like we'd be able to fit one today. Not like a big fireplace, just this little wood burning stove. The only thing that sucks about this is the big stick sticking out of the bouncy house, but it's fine because we can literally remove this with the advanced placement, like boom. Okay, now we need the TV on top like this. Actually, because this is kind of like medieval vibes we're going with, what if we put this really old television? That is literally as big as the fireplace. We're not adding that. An old gramophone. What is this, from like the 1500s? Okay, so the TV can go on top of the fireplace like this. We can also fit some photo frames in front of the TV. We need to make sure we use like the most space as possible. Okay, what else do we need in our living room? Oh, we need chairs. obviously. Hopefully I'll be able to fit a bed today. The last time I done this, I wasn't able to fit a bed. Actually, I need to figure out where the rooms are gonna go. I think we'll put the bathroom in the bottom right corner. Also, this would make for a really good roleplay thing. Like if you adopted kids in Bloxburg and you gave them their own bouncy house, I feel like that would be pretty cool. Okay, this bathroom is gonna be very small, but it is okay. So I reckon we can fit the bathroom in this little section. How are we gonna do that? I have no idea. You know what? We're gonna have my bedroom back here and the kitchen can go in here. All right, now that we've got that figured out, let's continue on with this living room, shall we? I don't know how, but surprisingly, we are able to fit plants in here. I don't know if I told you guys this, but when I was filming yesterday's video, my house was literally flooding. I didn't know. So yeah, my house is currently flooded, but it's okay because I'm still posting videos because I love you guys. I'm not even kidding. Half my house is literally flooded. So if I don't post in a couple days, that's probably why. Okay, for the chairs, I just came up with a brilliant idea on the spot. Instead of big bulky chairs, we're just gonna use little ottomans and then just put a smooth cube on top to kind of represent the back of the chair. And then a few on the sides for some like armrests. Y'all stop, low-key, why did that work? That is the cutest chair I've ever seen in my life. Why didn't I do that for my like toddler video? Do you guys remember when I used to build toddler houses? I should have done that. That would have been so cute. And there we go. We've got our adorable little armchair. All right, so I think that's everything for the living room. Now I'm gonna utilize this little space here for an entryway because I haven't been able to add an entryway in these challenges yet. Hopefully I'll be able to fit one. If I can't fit one, then I will cry. We're gonna have a bench here, a coat rack, a few towels to represent our coats. And you know what? I guess this wall can be like a feature wall because it's made out of a basic shape. So like, why not? There we go. Boom, feature wall. And then we can fit our shoes underneath the bench like this. Guys, I'm not even joking when I say I want to live in this bouncy house. If you see me 5 years from now living in a bouncy house, don't question my motives. I'm just living my life. I want to scream. Look how cute this looks. All right, now back here we've got the kitchen. I feel like the kitchen's the most difficult part in all of these videos because everything in a kitchen is so bulky. Literally, this arch counter is like huge. And the reason I'm using this counter is so I can fit a microwave inside and then have a little stovetop. And guess what? We're not adding a sink because there's going to be a sink already in the bathroom. So why add two? Instead, we're just going to have a little mini fridge right here and we're going to use this as our island bench. Y'all, low-key, the kitchen in my trampoline video turned out so good. And the trampoline was way smaller than this. So I don't know why I'm struggling so much today. I also want a green kitchen. If someone builds me a green kitchen, I'll just be like, oh, marry me. And then to fill this counter up, we can have a cutting board. Now we also need a hood light above the oven. Never mind. Look at the space between the oven and the hood light. Instead, we'll just have a cabinet hood. That way we can change the like height of it. Okay, and we also need a bit more storage. So what we're gonna do is place a few horizontal planks. That's not measured up properly. Am I stupid? If this doesn't measure up properly, I'm gonna lose my marbles. Is that measured up properly? It's not. The good thing is we now have room to add some spices, a little kettle, a toaster, this weird looking pestle and mortar, and then some utensils. This kitchen's kind of reminding me of, oh my god, what's that anime called? How's House? How's Moving Castle. Boom. Did I just say How's House? How's Moving Castle. That is what this house is reminding me of. And you know what? I kind of love it. Now that I think of it, why have I never had like a medieval house before? I feel like they're so cozy. You know what, guys? If you're watching this video, go build a medieval house in Bloxburg and then tag me on Instagram and I'll comment on it like, wow, this is a good house. And then finally, our little peanut butter and jelly. I've still never tried peanut butter and jelly. If you guys want me to try peanut butter and jelly in a video, I will literally eat it as I'm filming and I'll give you my live reaction of peanut butter and jelly. You know what? I'm gonna do that next video. Okay, so I think that is it for our kitchen. Now, because we don't have room for a traditional dining table, we're just gonna put a little stool in this corner here. Oh, wait, that's where my bedroom's meant to go. Guys, we've got a little bit of a pickle. Yeah, where is my bedroom gonna go? You know what? It's fine. We'll figure it out. Why do I do this to myself? Next time I'm making my bedroom first. The bed takes up like 50% of this, unless I do like a bunk bed moment. The only problem is though, is the bed is kind of inside of the kitchen right now. Wait, unless I have my bed above the living room. Oh, wait, I think I found it. If I can put my bed here. Oh, this kind of works. Hold on. Did I do something or am I going insane? We'll see. This definitely works. Now I just need a way to like get up into my bed, which is pretty easy. All I need is a small square beam and then just put this on the floor and try our best to make a ladder. That is the most wonky, unsafe ladder I've ever seen in my life. You know what? It's fine. I mean, it's definitely medieval. Okay, so we've got my bed up here. Now I guess we just add some pillows and blankets and then make it nice and cozy. You know what? If this works, I want everyone to comment, wow, Alaska, you are just a genius. Albert Einstein is absolutely shaking in fear about how smart you are. Okay, what am I saying? Shut up. Anyway, the last room we have is the bathroom, which is in here. So the shower can go up along this wall. wall. We'll just put the toilet right next to the shower. Actually, I should probably swap this around. We'll just copy these horizontal planks from the kitchen and then add them in the bathroom. Because you know what? They actually come in handy. Like, you can add a bunch of stuff on them. But because this is the bathroom, we're just gonna have like some toilet paper and a little toiletry bag. Why did I just turn Irish? Or was that Scottish? Our toothbrush holder. I just figured out BLOXBURG has, you don't want to know how I found that out. All I'm gonna say is TikTok and toothbrushes. And also, if you're curious how I'm gonna be adding the lighting to this bounce house, instead of regular lighting, we're just gonna be using candles and then just like placing them all around the house. Now we just need the sink over here. Do you guys remember when you used to bully me for saying bathroom? Everyone was like, ew, why do you have an Australian accent? I'm like, as Lady Gaga once said, I was born this way. Sorry, instead I'll go bathroom. I feel like the way Americans talk is so fancy. Okay, there we go. We've got our sink. Now we just need a mirror and a few hand towels. Boom, little hand towel. We can't place a mirror on top of this mesh, so we're just gonna place a cube at the back here and then a little mirror on top of that. Now the final thing we need to do to this bouncy house? What do I even call this? Bounce house. Anyway, final thing we need to do is add the roof. I don't know if we can add a regular roof. Will it even fit? Oh wait, you know what? It low-key fits. Okay. Well, in that case, we're just gonna add like a hip roof. Oh, it does, it works. That is so cute. Also, I feel like maybe a few lanterns like along the bridge so it's nice and like lit up during the night. And as for curtains, you and I both know we cannot add regular curtains, so I feel like I might add a few round pillars. See, if you add a few round pillars like all together like this, it kind of looks like curtains. So who even needs regular curtains when you've got pillars? Okay, so the bouncy house is all complete and comes to a total of $100,000, which is one very expensive bouncy house. So this is how the outside of the bouncy house turned out like. Honestly, I think this was my favorite transformation yet. I am absolutely obsessed with it. Firstly, we have to walk along this bridge. Actually, I need to wear the right attire. So let me just change into my fancy outfit. Oh, she is stunning, darling. She is the moment. Look at her. Wednesday Addams is absolutely shaking in her boots right now. Okay, anyway, walking over this bridge, we then have the very elegant, I was gonna say door, but we do not have a door. So coming inside, surprisingly, we actually fit in this house. It's a very, very tight squeeze, but I mean, we do fit, which is absolutely insane. So this is how the entry area turned out. I decided to add a few books as like decals, and I thought this turned out so cool. Like, it looks like there's books on this wall, but we don't actually have books taking up the room. So, oh wow, don't you love when I place the stools the right way? Anyway, opposite of this entryway, we have the living room. Oh, I forgot to change these decals. Hold on. Let's see what new Alaska Violet decals you came up with, guys. All right. What is this? Oh my God, you guys are insane. Is that my cat? Who added Salem? Oh, we're keeping that. Oh, we've got some new contenders. Who took a photo of me in the shower? Who took this photo? Who took this photo? This is kind of pretty, so I think we're gonna keep that. Oh, look at your guys' little decals. Anyway, this is how the entryway turned out. I'm actually obsessed with it. This little lounge as well. It's so cute. I wonder if I can actually sit on it. Oh, I can. It doesn't look very comfortable, but I can definitely sit on it. So yeah, this is where we sit and, you know, watch the news. And then opposite here, we've got our beautiful kitchen. I usually hate making kitchens in these challenges, but this kitchen actually turned out pretty nice. Like, we've got the fridge underneath here, the microwave, the stove. However, we do not have an oven. And then back here, if we want to sit down and eat our food, we can, and it's perfect. We've also got a few more decals over here. We then have our bed. To go up into our bed, we have to go up this very suspicious looking ladder. So let's see. Oh yeah, we're definitely not going to fit in this, but we'll try. Oh, I mean, it kind of works. Oh, okay, my head is stuck. How do I get out of this? Okay, there's our very dangerous bed, and then finally we have the bathroom, which is in here. I'm scared to go in this bathroom, but oh, it's okay, I don't even think this is a functional bathroom. The only functional thing about this bathroom is the sink, which is over here. Okay, but jokes aside, this generally does look like a castle, which is like the vibe I was going for. Oh my God, how do I stop brushing my teeth? Like, stop. Anyway, we've got the sink here, the toilet. I actually don't think we can use, okay, we can use the toilet, but again, it's not very functional. If we want to use the shower, half of our body is inside of the toilet. I'm not even kidding. Our legs are literally inside of the toilet, which is kind of disgusting, but I mean, at least you're showering. So yeah, that was me turning the bouncy house in BLOXBURG into an actual livable house. This was definitely my favorite transformation yet. So if you guys want another thing you want me to turn into a house, definitely comment it and let me know, and I may potentially do it in the future. So that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!